Hey everyone, I'm here to ask a question. What is timing and what does it mean? Basically, from what I've come to understand, in ancient Greece, people talked about something they call kairos. And kairos has multiple different definitions in Greek history. It can refer to, for example, when a person is fighting a sword fight and when you manage to land the sword in the right place, like when you manage to deliver that right blow, that is kairos. But kairos can also mean timing, potential, possibility, and even death. So, from what I've come to understand, timing is one of the main spiritual laws of the world. If you have an idea but people aren't ready, then you can't share that idea. And if you try, you will get resistance. People won't listen. People will be narrow-minded. So a lot of people either choose to force their way through and slam it on anyways, creating, I guess, political conflict and tension in society, and other people seek to wait patiently for the right time, and then other people find another way. But why are people not receptive to the idea to begin with? What is it that creates timing? How do I create timing? Something I've come to learn is people don't listen because they are already pledged to another idea that contradicts this idea. So, because this idea still is relevant to them, they won't listen. So kairos comes only when people have abandoned the old idea, when the old idea has died. And how do you kill an idea? Well, ideas may be said to be bulletproof, but ideas, of course, can cease to be valid. A lot of the ideas that we have in today's society, that there should be nation states, that there should be boundaries, and like that the world should function according to certain structures, the banking system, everything. A lot of these ideas are outdated. We don't know what's going to come after it, but these ideas are outdated. So, what can we do? Well, we have to find ways, of course, to make sure that people realize these ideas have become invalid. The ideas have to crash on themselves. We need financial crashes or something that can show people that, well, it's not working. We need something new. But that's not enough. When the time comes and when a financial crash comes, like it did in Wall Street, we have a duty to seize timing and to propose an alternative. And if we don't, we risk that this old idea just comes back out of sheer lack of options. So what we have, if we are not creative, if we do not muster new ideas, new possibility, then what we're doing is we are making sure that society clings to ideas that are harmful and that even cause more pain than they give us. So timing has to be considered for multiple different options. What is my idea that I need to share with the world, and when is the right time for this idea? What is blocking people from understanding this idea right now? And what can I do to kill this old idea, to make sure that there is room for the new idea? Because we can't have two contradictory ideas at the same time. These are, of course, the primary laws of the primary duties of the spiritual law. And the perhaps most important is when the time is right, you have to strike, you can't chicken out. Because otherwise you have lost your time, you have lost your momentum. And that means you have lost your idea. That is all I want to share in this video. What do you think about timing? Have you ever, do you have something that you believe but that you think people aren't ready for yet? That is my question to you today. Thank you all for watching.